So really, in the 1970s when I was in high school, I was a hippie stuck in Chicanolandia. Totally. And I think that would be an amazing screenplay or play or book or movie. So all you writers out there, Richard Montoya, Luis Alfaros, Herbert Cifuentes, Maristela Norte, all you guys, you know who you are. I think this would be an amazing story to tell. A Chicano, a Chicana stuck in Chicanolandia during the 70s, feeling like hippie, wanting to be in that movement. I so wanted to be in San Francisco and hate Ashbury, and I so wanted to be at Woodstock. But I was stuck at home. I was too young to venture forth. So in school, I was a full-on hippie like so many of my friends at the time, even in Chicanoland, and toted my guitar, smoked dope, and yet culturally, I was also the president of Mecha, a very big political militant. There's just so much there. The cultural divide, the social divide, but because I'm now realigned with my life in the ways that I'm choosing to live it, I'm kind of reliving the loss of my ability to be a hippie in the old days, in that I'm hanging out with my beautiful new young hippie friends that are taking it to another level. They're enlightened, they are aware, they've got a message, they're in service to raising the vibration on the planet and healing and enlightening people and inspiring them with amazing works of art. All my beautiful brothers and sisters out there. So it's come full circle, and I'm really glad to be able to jump on that train again. Either you're on the bus or off the bus, and I'm totally on the bus. And I think I've always been, even if I was stuck in Chicanolandia. And don't get me wrong, I love the Chicano movement, was very much a part of it, on grassroots level, on the street, playing music with all these bands for rallies of thousands of people. So it was very fulfilling. It was a very necessary part of the history of the time, and I was very much in service to that. So as a cultural worker, in so many ways. We'll talk more about that later, but part of that period, too, and I talked about Zach de la Rocha as my rage buddy, how we rage, and in my early days I raged, and my images were raging. I found a piece that I want to show you that I did back in the, I want to say early 80s, which is a full-on rage piece. Okay, I'm going to go get it. Hold on. Peace, love. Okay, here is that rage piece. As you can see, this man, this mutant-like figure is livid. He's just so full of rage and anger and angst, and that was me. That was all part of me in the early days. And now I've come out the rabbit hole on the other end, and I'm a whole other person. But I am grateful for the expression of allowing my rage to be released in the form of art.